The jungle stirs in layers. At first, there is only silence, broken by a single drop of water falling from a leaf. Then, a faint breeze whispers through the ferns and vines. Soon, the first birds call, their notes flickering through the darkness. With dawn's golden light, the forest breathes. High above, a pair of hornbills greet the morning. The male, his bill shining like ivory, hops along a branch offering fruits he gathered at sunrise. Each gift is presented with a gentle bow, and his mate accepts them delicately, her eyes glowing in the amber light. In the jungle, every shared meal is a vow. Down by the riverbank, two otters glide through the water in playful spirals. They surface together, never drifting apart. On a sun-warmed rock, they press nose to nose, their soft calls a private language, laughter meant for only two. On shaded trails, elephants walk in gentle procession, a young bull brushing his mate's cheek with his trunk. Even butterflies flutter side by side, savoring every moment together. Love in the jungle is quiet, living in every glance and careful act. Amid the wild chorus, two at a time always find each other, creating islands of peace. Subscribe WAWild. By midday, the jungle transforms. The gentle hush of dawn gives way to a bold, unrestrained energy. Heat thickens the air, bird calls sharpen, and every rustle grows louder as the forest shakes itself fully awake. High above, gibbons swing through tangled branches, performing an acrobatic ballet. The male's deep, hollow call rolls through the canopy, answered by his mate's bright reply. Their voices twist together, carrying for miles. When they meet, they clasp hands mid-swing, every leap a silent promise. I trust you. I wait for you. Below, spotted deer graze side by side. The stag's antlers catch the light, but his focus is on the doe beside him. He stands guard as she feeds, pressing his muzzle to her shoulder in fleeting, tender moments. Affection shown boldly, even with danger near. Near a creek, 1,000 butterflies gather. Among them, a pair rises and falls together, wings flashing sapphire and gold. Their perfect rhythm paints the air, companionship luminous even in their brief lives. In shadowed glades, a tigress and her companion rest together, breathing in quiet unison. Fierce and solitary by nature, their closeness is sacred. Amid chaos, devotion endures, constant as the heartbeat of the jungle itself. Evening in the jungle arrives gently, like liquid amber flowing over leaves and stones. The harsh afternoon glare softens, turning gold, then rose, and finally purple as the great green world exhales its heat. Fragrances bloom in the dense air. This is the hour of gathering. Birds return to their roosts, monkeys call their young, and predators slip from shadow to shadow. Amid this transition, love becomes sharper, more visible, as if dusk paints every pair with deeper color. The forest hushes in reverence for those who have found one another. Atop an ancient tree, two scarlet macaws perch close, their feathers blazing in the sun's last rays. The male grooms his mate's feathers with devotion, not vanity. Down by the watering hole, two young elephants linger, splashing and drinking side by side, their mirrored shapes stretching across the glowing pool. In the reeds, fireflies flicker as frogs duet, drawing closer beneath living lights. Not far away, two leopards share a fallen log, grooming each other in sacred trust, their touch carrying no fear, only the vow. I choose you, even when I walk alone. As night rises, the jungle glows with devotion. In every pair, love blooms brightest as the sun slips below the horizon. Night in the jungle is not an ending, but a transformation. As the last sunlight slips away, the world exhales, trading gold for silver, warmth for a cool breath. The moon glides between clouds, painting leaves in ghostly light. What was green by day now glows in shades of gray and silver, and curious eyes glint from the underbrush. Darkness here does not mean silence. Crickets strike up a steady rhythm, frogs answer in pulsing bass, and cicadas weave a trembling note above it all. Somewhere distant, a lion calls to its pride, a deep sound rolling through the trees like slow thunder. Beneath an ancient fig tree, two pangolins curl together, their scales overlapping like living pine cones, seeking comfort and closeness. On a moonlit branch, two owls sit side by side, their soft hoots folding into one sound, trusting each other to watch the darkness. Even crocodiles, ancient and armored, rest side by side, their company a silent bond. In every corner, pairs move together. Jackals, bats, fireflies, each touch or glance a quiet promise. Love is not a human invention. It belongs to the forest, pulsing through every beating heart. A secret river beneath the canopy, connecting all who dare to stay near. As the jungle dreams, creatures find each other, paw to paw, wing to wing, proving that affection in every form belongs to the wild. Subscribe WAWild.